I would respect it if they treated it like a marksman rifle. Like, okay, you get like 1 or 2 shots off, bro. You got to get like 4 solid shots off.
Yeah, yeah, it's not good. It's no bueno. I don't know why anyone would use that gun. It's a dumb, stupid, idiot gun.
Bro, I gotta use the gun called the Beefeater, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't.
We eating the fuck out of some beef right now.
Hold on, I need to use the bathroom real quick. Hold up.
If you've been waiting for falling in love, you don't have to wait on me. Are you beating your meat right now?
This man taking a second to log on.
They taking 2 seconds. Maybe even fucking 3, dog.
Oh, yeah, no, he's on.
Yeah, he's on. I sent him an invite.
Oh, maybe he
Man's just taking
sitting on the toilet.
3 seconds.
Sitting on the toilet.
Hey.
Let me see. Can I change? I'm gonna change our happy hour to. It's 9 right now. I'm gonna change it till 10. 10, 20.
Does it work if you've already passed the happy hour?
That's what I want to see. Will it?
Because if so, that's kind of probably not, right?
I don't know if it starts. Does it start? Because I've had it at like 9, 10,
Yeah.
and it started at 8, 10.
Oh, I thought it just started at 8:10.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't even make any sense though. If you have it set at 10:20, is the happy hour gonna start at 10:20 for an hour? Or it's gonna start at 9:20 and 10:20 is they don't even specify that. I'm pretty sure it ends at 10:20, so it's gonna be tomorrow.
I believe it. No, it starts at 10:20.
I don't know, bro, cause I swear, bro, I had it set at 9:20. It would always start at 8.
Word. Cause okay, so when I'm looking at it, it says Regiment's happy hour starts in 57 minutes 30 seconds, which is
Today, okay, yeah. I couldn't honestly tell you. I don't know what's going on.
yeah. I have no.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, it starts like in an hour. Well, we'll see.
Yes, but what I'm wondering is if it will end up actually starting 10:20 today, or if it'll start tomorrow, because we already passed our happy hour today. Because if you can just continuously change your happy hour, that's a finesse, and you can essentially always have double XP.
You have to wait 24 hours before you can change it again. So you can change it once every 24 hours. So technically, once you get started the first time, you can keep doing it over and over and over. But if you keep increasing the time your happy hours, no, you got a point.
So you have to wait. Wait. So you have to wait 24 hours.
Right.
After the initial change.
Right.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. I got it.
But the thing is,
this one will count. But if we were to change it again, we'd have to wait 24 hours.
Exactly. But okay.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. I got it.
Okay. I'm overthinking this.
Yeah, you are. No,
I'm overthinking.
You definitely are.
Because I was thinking like, okay, so let's say if we started at like 5 p.m. Okay,
yeah.
After that happy hour's over at 5 p.m. We set it again.
Yeah.
We set it again, and that would be it for that day. Okay, never mind. I thought I was on to something for a second.
Yeah. So you can have. So from my understanding, you can have 2 happy hours a day every other day.
It's 24 hours after you changed it. Period. There ain't no 24 hours. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So say
hello.
Say like you were to try and change it again, right?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
It'd be 24 hours after the change, I assume, is when you can then change it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's confusing. All I know is our happy hour starts at 10.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
You wanna opt in another tournament?
Yeah. I mean, I'm down with the tournament. I'm down. How you feeling, Christian? You feeling like one of the fucking champions of the fucking world? Let's do a tournament. We're all big boys. We're all big, strong boys. Big, strong, handsome, sexy, meaty boys.
Christian, you can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't hear Nick though.
Oh, wait. Yeah, his game
talking
chat
right now?
wasn't working.
Yeah, he's talking right now. He said he can't hear you, Nick.
Okay. But you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear both of you, but you just can't hear Christian.
Let me just. I'm gonna hard restart my Xbox real quick. I'm gonna hard reset my Xbox and then see if that fixes the problem.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Let me restart the game.
No. He said he was gonna hard reset his Xbox. So he said he'll be back like in a second. So we just chilling till then.
How long have you been on?
Literally just got on. I've been working all day.
I was asleep. I was not trying to play tonight.
Oh, for real?
I was just tired.
Yeah, we didn't know what you were doing because when you asked me, was I on or was I alright? I thought you were like asking me was I gonna get on, so I thought y'all wanted to hop on.
I was asking. Yeah, I was asking if you were straight or not.
Yeah, it's good. I just got on. Miss Howard had a time period where she was like letting everybody make up anything they had to turn in at 6. So I been like working all day on her work. Then I had stuff to do that apparently like nobody does. I didn't know that. Other than that, it's been straight. Bro, for like the character missions to get like certain characters, bro, they should make that free, man. You shouldn't have to pay for a battle pass for that. For skins, you still gotta work towards once you get the battle pass. That's stupid.
I'm not. I don't know, dude. I'm about out of this game.
What you mean?
It's just got less fun every time I play.
Yeah, they kind of need revamp like the maps. They've been like giving all their attention to Warzone.
The battle pass.
Yeah.
It's not even Warzone. Like nothing in Warzone has changed except guns.
Even when they like update, they're just updating for Warzone and how weapons and stats work in Warzone, but they don't even like people who actually spent money to buy the game. They're not worried about them anymore. That's kind of crazy. Honestly, oh man, that's actually a sexy gun. I ain't gonna lie. Utility tool. 100 on the battle pass. That's actually that gun's actually pretty raw. I ain't gonna count. And the thing is, the guns look good, but the fact that you have to pay so much to get just one, that is crazy.
Gosh. I got a question, dog.
What's up?
Bro, what happened between like you and Carmi? Don't mind me asking.
Why? What happened? Why?
I was just asking. It was like they was talking about that, and I was like, I heard their side of the story. I never heard like your side.
Okay, first of all, what was their side of the story? Really, the story.
They said something about you was talking to my homegirl Alicia, and I said like you was trying to like screw you wasn't fucking with or something like Carmi, and then you're just like you're trying to like you said you were gonna like screw over Carmi and something like in like ROTC or some shit. Like that's all I was told to me. They said like there's like receipts and that. I was just like,
who told you that?
For confidential reasons.
No, bro, you didn't tell me, bro. I don't even talk to him, dog. Trust me, whoever you talking about.
Like I was talking to like Kenzie and then like.
Yeah, because she's the one who circulated all that. So let me set the record straight for once and for all, for everybody. Okay, so there's that senior girl I was talking to. She thought we were just talking, like just talking. She's the one who took it like way too serious, like we were in a relationship. So
Alicia?
Yeah, and she was already crazy as is, because I didn't even know one of my homeboys dated her, and every time that he talked about her, Yeah, she kind of did him dirty, but I didn't know that's who he was talking about. Like every class period. So anyway, basically, I was talking to Carmi. I wanted to go with her. I was talking to like Brian and everybody about it. Like, you know, I think she's like, you know, whatever. And I wanted to go to the military ball with her or whatever. So Brian was like, "Oh yeah, man, just text her. Just be like, yeah, you're like really cool, really beautiful, and let's do it." And that's exactly what I did. So anyway, I was under the impression that, you know, we were going to like together, like to feel each other out. You know, that's because no one says that when no one goes through all that to just be like, okay, let's do that. Let's just go like strictly platonic. Even if that was the case, even if it worked out that way. But the thing is, it's the way that she ended up handling the situation, which I didn't like. And then at that point, I was already like peed off because I felt not only was I just got out of already out of a breakup or whatever not too long ago from that, so I was like kind of, I wouldn't say insecure, but I was like vulnerable to like anything coming from each other's side. Like, yeah, anyway, you get what I'm saying. So I wasn't feeling good, so I just like vented to somebody. Like, I don't know, like I was just peed off. And she was like, since that was a person I was like talking to, or someone I was talking to at the time was there, of course, you know, I felt like that was somewhere I could be comfortable venting to, even if I wasn't going to do something, you know, which I probably wasn't, knowing me. But it was just me, you know, yapping my mouth about whatever because I was pissed off. So anyway,
you just talking at your ass, like,
yeah, I was talking to her. I was like, bro, like I was telling her like, you know, I should go with somebody else just to make her look dumb or whatever. That's what I was telling her, because I just felt like so betrayed about the situation. So I was hurt myself. And then anyway, all that got squashed. I didn't even plan for it. I didn't ask anybody else to go with, so the plan wasn't even there. So anyway, that Alicia girl goes up when she finds out I really didn't like her like that. She got peed off, and then she went and told Mackenzie about the whole situation from her point of view, and then she told it in her perspective, in a screwed up perspective, about the whole situation. And now they had this misinterpreted idea that it was my plan from the very start, like I'm a supervillain who just wants to see Carmi burn. Apparently they just think I'm that black and white, but you know, I just felt hurt at the time, and that was the first person I was there to talk to. So, and then like Carmi, the way that she reacted in the situation, she seemed like genuinely hurt or whatever. So I thought, to be honest, I was surprised by her reaction to it all, because I'm like, if like if you cared this much about the whole situation, why'd you act like that, like when I texted you? But I don't know. I don't even know, bro. But I don't know why Mackenzie, because Mackenzie, she's the one who's just feeding this stuff to her. And then like Carmi, she was like cool with me or whatever, like after summer was over, you know, she was like, "Oh, hey Christian, how was your summer?" and everything else. So she was
really good at faking it. Carmi's really good at faking it.
Oh wait, no, I wasn't. No, the thing is, I didn't like engage in conversation with her. She engaged in conversation with me. So I don't.
Like, because I haven't, like, she's adult enough, like, she'll have the, like, she'll save face just to be cordial with you, you know.
Oh, there's a difference between being cordial, or there's a difference between being cordial and actually seeking out and being joking with me every now and then. You know, there's a difference between that, and I can feel that. Trust me, I know that energy.
She still hated me when we went to Dave and Buster's thing, and I ended up having, like, she ended up, like, drunk texting me back at Jennifer's, like, birthday party. Like, and she still, like, kind of hated my guts, but, like, Kinsey kind of forced her to, like, me to go to the beach, like, ask me to go to the beach. And Carmen just kind of, like, I feel like she's adult enough to, like, she'll just, like, be like, fuck it, it's whatever. Like super pissed, because she still, like, kinda doesn't like me, I know.
How? After y'all did what y'all did?
She still, I don't know, she still feels some type of way about it. Cause she tells all her stuff to Kinsey, and Kinsey doesn't fucking lie about shit to me.
I don't know, bro. To be honest, like my honest opinion, that Kenzie, she does kind of circulate like a lot of stuff. Like she likes doing that he said she said stuff, bro. And I don't like dealing with that type of person. Regardless of, you may trust her. At the same time, I'm not telling you to not trust her, but I'm just telling you to just make sure, you're getting the story from yourself, from the source. And I mean, if you feel that way, but. Back to the original, thing, man. It was just a messed up situation with hurt feelings that just ended out horribly. And since I don't really talk to anybody like that, I just stay in my own business and do my own thing. It's easy to just kind of like speak over a narrative, and that's just how it is. But I don't know, bro. It's really, to be honest, it really wasn't that deep, but somehow it got that way. I don't know. I don't know. But why'd you ask? How'd that come up?
I don't know. I was just asking. Like, it was on my mind. I was just like, oh, bro. I never got the full like scope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Nick talking right now?
Nick,
Yo.
can you hear Christian?
No, sir.
Bro, I cannot. I
Yeah.
cannot hear it on me.
So y'all can't hear each other.
Let me restart my PS4.
I think he.
Yeah, he's about to.
Ask him to.
Yeah, he's about to restart it.
Reset. Yeah. Cause like earlier, I was thinking like they just fucked it up, and like PS4 players were muted for me or whatever for like Xbox players. But
Yeah.
I can hear you.
You have I don't know. You don't have him muted by accident or nothing?
I shouldn't. I'll check.
Oh, he just left. I don't know. Yeah, he was talking to me about that whole situation of that military ball. I don't know. I don't even know why they're still talking about it, bro. But I don't know, man.
So what happened?
So basically,
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying much attention while you
I'm
were talking
sorry.
about Braun.
Basically, okay. So I was talking to a senior at the time, like my junior year, right? And
Okay. So this
basically,
was last year.
yeah, this was last year. So I was
Why
just
the
like,
fuck are they so...
I don't know. but
It's fucking last year. Who cares, dog?
But anyway, it was like this military ball that was going on, and the senior I was talking to, like, she was like, "Oh, why don't you go with me?" But I was just talking to her. I was just like feeling you out. I don't know about going with you or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I was trying to go with Carmi or whatever, and I thought, like, I don't know. I just thought I felt a certain type of way about her, and like even like Christian himself was like rubbing this girl's name through the dirt, and I was like, no, bro, let me try it. And she seems like a sweet person or whatever, and then so I texted her. I was like, okay, yeah. My best friend at the time, he was like, yeah, man, go ahead and do it, bro. I got you, bro. Trust me, you're good. So I texted her. She's like, yeah, I'll go with you. And then I asked her in person. I was like, okay, I think you're really beautiful and everything else, and I want to, take you to the ball. She was like, yes, of course.
Carmi, right?
Yeah. I was like, bro.
Okay.
Like, I got out of my comfort zone to come. Bro, do you know how much confidence that takes to come up? Especially if you know who she is, that takes a lot. Or whatever, to come out of your comfort zone. Especially someone who's like me. I'm kind of introverted in public. I don't really go out and do all that. Unless I step on the field, and I'm a different guy.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Yeah, I understand how much fucking confidence you need to muster up to ask a girl out.
So I talked to her or whatever on the phone, bro, and then I'm telling her, like, I'm just talking to her. She's like, "What's up, dog? You?" And like, bro, and everything else. And I'm like, huh? So I was like, okay, baby.
Yeah.
And maybe I just chalked it up. I was like, okay, maybe she's just talking like this because that's how she talks in real life. So I was like, okay. And then so this one crazy dude just hops in my car or whatever. Like, he just literally hops in the car with me and my sister. It's like some guy with some dementia or something, some white dude, and he hops in the car. He's like, "This is my car. This is my car." So we're just looking at the guy or whatever. So anyway, besides the point, I text her about the whole situation. She was like, "That's crazy," like that. And then I was like, she's like, that's crazy, dog. And then after that, bro, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, forget this bitch. I was like,
Nah, it
forget
sounds,
this.
yeah, no, bro. Like it, yeah, no, bro. I mean, like it sounds like she wasn't really, she didn't really give a fuck about what you had to say.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, bro. Like, I understand. Like, like you got whatever you got going on at the time, or you're busy, or whatever the situation is. I understand that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't lead somebody on after they said all these things and then act super uninterested. Like when somebody talks to you, especially when they like, bring you out to a military ball. But obviously, she probably never had a dude to kind of like treat her like that. But
Yeah.
she probably, I don't know what it was. But anyway, so that happens. And the first person I go to is like the girl that I was talking to at the time. I was like, I felt this way. And I was like, bro, I should go with somebody else just to make her look stupid, for making me look stupid and making me feel stupid. Just how people get when they're mad. It's human. You can't just blame somebody for being human, especially when you can't. You have to admit to your own faults. Like that was wrong of you to do too. So anyway, she goes back and that same senior girl after she finds out I don't like her or whatever, she goes back and she tells her best friend, Carmi's best friend. And then everything just explodes after that because it becomes a game of telephone. He said, she said this, and it just progressively just gets worse and worse, through each media it goes through. So anyway, it gets back to Carmi, and then Carmi's just like, I'm gonna get him kicked off the football team. I'm gonna get him kicked out of IB. I'm gonna go, like all this other stuff, bro. And I was like, how you have this energy now that you figure out someone, doesn't want to go with you anymore. But when you had the dude in the first place, you didn't even care about anything that you were saying.
Yeah.
So so anyway, we get called up to I talked to my coach about it. I'm like, bro, like she needs to relax, bro, like blow this way out of proportion. So we go talk to Miss Humphreys. Yeah, what's up, bro? Y'all can hear each other now?
Nick talking. Bro, I still can't
say something, Nick.
Talking? Yeah,
I still can't hear him, bro.
Let me
I
check
don't
this by
understand.
some fucking crazy.
Hold up. See if y'all have each other muted. Bro.
Yeah, by some crazy.
I don't have Momo muted.
Yeah, how do I check that?
Press
like,
Y and then just go to party and just go over their thingy. If not, check your settings.
He's not muted. He shouldn't be. Yeah, no. Is there like an area where the mute should show up? Cause like.
Try going to audio in your options and going to voice chat.
Voice chat's enabled.
Voice chat enabled.
All right, try mute everyone except party. And then.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, all right.
There we go. Holy fuck.
Now
I don't know what. I have no idea what happened.
Try to go back to enabled now and see if it'll work.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, you still here?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that worked.
Fucking look at this.
Hey, I'm the IT guy.
Christian got the fucking. He's a super fucking superhero with fucking computers and fucking audio settings and shit. What a fucking beast. I love this guy. I'm gonna get him to fucking pimp out my Mac so that it becomes like a super gaming computer.
First of all, you start off buying the wrong computer if you bought it back. Anyway. But
fucking tell them my fucking parents, dog. God damn.
Yeah, you get nothing on there.
PC's, like, bro, this shit is so much better. Like, it's so, like, I don't fucking.
Yeah, Macs are locked down, and
yeah, they're stupid, dumb, idiot computers. Anyways, yeah, continue with what you were saying.
So anyway, after all that happens, we go to guidance. Sorry, we get called up to Miss Humphreys' office or whatever. And that's why Miss Humphreys, she starts talking to us. And she's like saying, like, she's telling Carmi, like, if you didn't like feel you know, like you wanted to go to the thing with him, especially like after all he said or whatever, and then to act uninterested or whatever. Miss Humphrey's like taking my side over this, huh?
What? So she was like taking this up with the guidance counselor and shit, bro?
Yeah, because it got to a point, bro, where she was like, I'm gonna get him kicked off the football team and everything else. Like, bro, she like started going ballistic. But
this bitch is crazy. What the fuck? God damn, this bitch is insane.
Yeah, we basically talked to like the dean of the school, so you know, she was like Miss Humphrey. She was like taking my side, you know, for the most part about the situation, which I did overreact, and I shouldn't have said what I said. Regardless, that definitely should have never came out. I should just kept it to myself. But you know, sometimes you just need somebody to vent to, regardless of what you say. But Miss Humphrey's like, you know, if you didn't feel that way about, you know, feel a way about the whole situation, you should have just, you know, told them that it was strictly platonic. You know, I just want to, you know, not do any of that, so you're not like creating a situation where somebody gets hurt in the first place. Which was even dumb to begin with, because if I knew that was the case from the start, then wouldn't be in this situation. But you know, overall, we just you know, we somewhat talked it out. Even though she listened to what I was saying, but she wasn't hearing me, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you know, I understand. That's crazy. That went all the way to like the front office of the school and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, that's such a nothing issue. It's like, hey, I didn't, you know, I'm not, like, it could have literally just been, hey, I don't want to bone you, and you probably would have been like, alright, yeah, that's fine.
It could have been something along those lines, but it was like a weird situation.
It literally could have been like, hey, I have no interest in engaging in sexual intercourse with you, and you've been like, hey, fucking, alright, you know.
And not even, bro, it's not even like that either, cool. Bro. I'm not even the type of guy to shoot, like, that's the first thing I shoot for. That's not even like on the top 10 list. I'm definitely more of a guy, like, it's like when you like extend your hand out to date somebody, it's courtship, bro. You're not getting into a relationship just to do that. You know, you're trying to figure out, you like the type of person you want to marry. That's the way I view it or whatever. Because you know, I seen my mom with like guys that weren't the best, and I don't want to do that to some female, because that's jacked up. You know, to do stuff like that. But I don't know, bro. It was a weird situation. In my honest opinion, I thought like when we came back, you know, she finally like saw through the shade or whatever. You know what I mean? Like she was like, okay, yeah, I can see, like, cause you know she's an intelligent, you know, young lady. You know, but I don't know. It's whatever.
She was wilding out though for fucking no reason,
though. but like, I don't know, bro. But I think it's like another thing too is that since I don't really talk too much to anybody, it's easy to kind of like paint a narrative when somebody's not really fighting their side of the story. Like I'm my own witness to what happened. You know, people can just keep painting it any kind of way they want to kind of paint somebody they don't know, because that's the way the human mind works, is to place generalizations on things, because that's like the quickest way to do things. It's easy to just paint something. Yeah, a primary color. That's easy. Oh yeah, he's mean. He's nice. He's cool. He's smart. That's basically how, you know.
It's easier to determine people's like personality through quick, short labels than it is to actually get into the intricacies of them and everything. Yeah.
And you know, that's what I fell victim to. But you know, if that's the side of the story, you know, the whole situation, that's the part that was told to them, you know, by that girl. But I don't know. It's a weird situation.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised anybody remembers that or cares.
Yeah, dog. And like they're talking about it a year later, right? One whole year later, and they're still fucking talking about it.
I don't know, man.
Bro, who cares, dog? Shut the fuck up. God damn. Holy shit, bro. Like, what the shut your bitch ass up. Oh, it was mad long ago. Who cares?
I don't know. Either way, everybody like kind of still went to the whole like party and everything. I got Carrie Compton to go with me. That was
Is she a
kind
bad bitch?
of can't say.
Is she like a baddie?
Can't say for sure. You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I'll let you decide. I'll send you her Instagram if I can find it.
For sure. You better not be sending me no goddamn private account though. I'll fucking kill myself.
I don't think it is.
Private accounts all the time.
I'm surprised I don't have a picture saved. I think I deleted it. No, it wasn't like on my old phone or something like that. But either way, it was a good time when we went.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
The boy silent?
Wow, how did we lose the match? Oh, we joined in at a forfeit.
No, this is a tournament, dude. How the fuck can we lose in a forfeit?
It started.
I don't know, brother.
It started.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, that's so bad.
You're the last one. Watch your ass.
They're all on the back.
Oh my god, dude.
Forget that round. On to the next.
So how are you able to play the game today?
What you mean?
Your mom all cool?
Yeah, she know.
I don't want you to be...
No, bro. No, I'm good, bro. They're up there. Oh my god. Behind us, going back, left side. Right there with you, Christian.
Oh, he's in the fucking corner.
Good kills.
We've taken the advantage. Make sure we keep it.
One of them was AFK. That guy was AFK.
Oh, I'm still, like, my feelings are hurt that they, like, gave these dudes a fucking 1-0 fucking finish off rip, bro.
Hey, bro, they need it. They need the dub, bro.
Just going down the bottom.
Yeah,
he's in the back. He's all the way in the back on spawn. Right side, yep.
Yeah, so.
I think one's AFK. I don't know.
Forget that round. On to the next.
Oh, I was not.
There's one you ducking to me. Yeah, you didn't duck.
It's not. I'll spam in B, though. I'll spam in B.
Never B doesn't get you, dude. I'm afraid them. Are you serious?
Down mid. He's up now. Oh, he's on you. He's coming up to you on the like, long dock.
Behind you. Right there.
Come on.
Damn.
Take a breath. We're going back in.
Yeah, he was above.
Lordy. Look who sucks.
Bro, first of all, that call out behind you. I turned around, bro. I would have had him.
He was above you. He was above you the whole time.
Oh, he's kind of fine.
Who? Nope.
My friend GG.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh fuck! Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Over there on the left. Over there left. Back at our spawn. Behind you guys.
Back in our spawn?
10
Yeah.
seconds.
Watch
I
spawn.
mean, we should be able to win.
Yep, there is.
Switch flag.
Objective on the
Sorry,
field.
dude,
Go get it.
he hit me with a headshot.
Securing the objective.
What?
Are you
Shake it
serious?
off. Focus on the next round.
That's bullshit. Come on.
Switching sides.
You can't aim for shit.
They're on match point. We've got to even the score.
These some pretty good. These are some pretty good vocals. One's going up right.
Those were not some pretty good vocals.
Bro, oh my god, bro, I'm getting. Y'all not even no communication.
He's right.
Yeah. Clutch.
We got.
Uh-oh.
You didn't see it.
It's over.
Yeah, you can see it.
We're RTV. Move out.
Did he just do the
Yeah, bro, he just called us the fucking N-word, bro. Why are you
that's the N-word?
for, dog?
Nah, put us, nah, bro.
Honestly.
Put us in the
He called
normal
us
game.
the N-word before we left. Yeah. What'd you say? C-Man?
Put us in like a normal game.
Show.
woke me up for this shit?
There's no meme, Jimmy. Now give me your phone.
Wait, turn on hardpoint.
God damn, you think I'm your fucking chauffeur for all different kinds of fucking games?
Well, if you don't like it, you can leave it.
The host. Hey, I'll fucking. What if I did? Huh? What if I did leave? Huh? You fucking dick monkey, huh?
If you did leave, I would be playing hardpoint.
Bro, imagine being like gay.
Hmm?
What?
Yeah, that's kind
I'm
of
just.
it's actually kind of gay.
Yo, going to that Travis Scott concert tomorrow?
The Fortnite concert?
Yeah. I may attend that bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Last time I weighed, I was like right at 175, right? And I was like,
Where did this come from?
what?
Where did this come from? You just decided to talk
Team
about your weight.
deathmatch.
Yeah,
We've got enemy inbound. Lock and
I
load.
respect it.
I try to keep my, like, boyish figure, you know.
Enemy's on the lead. Hustle up.
That's,
See,
I'm not getting any more hit markers. I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm literally just gonna take off the
See,
suppressor.
I'm thicker than a motherfucking Snicker. These Snickers are
Okay.
very tiny.
Okay. Look like the bust a foul.
I weigh about 224 pounds more than a
Taking
Snicker does.
control.
Therefore, I am much thicker than a Snicker ever could
Dude, I keep getting hit markers, like, I run better than shipment, because there's like, it's just a little bit more space, and it's not like you have like a room to respawn.
My fucking game just goddamn froze.
Oh my god. These guys are just sitting up there, just camping.
Cuck boys. Little cuck boys. Yeah, you like when your girlfriend gets fucked by a big black cock, don't you fucking cuckold boy, little cuck
I've been watching like
boy.
Chris Hansen shit.
Oh.
Enemy UAV
Child?
overhead.
Child porn?
Got a personal radar drone
What
ready
the
for
fucking hell, not telephone, nigga. I'm talking about, like, to catch a predator.
Don't watch child.
Oh, I mean, first of all, I do what I want to do.
Well, depending on the child.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Jaguar
2-0 en route for personal radar cover.
I mean, what if it's deadpan?
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. I yeah, for that. That's a lie, no it wasn't. Unless, like, we had, like,
Hi, my name is Eric Hansen, and I'm here to catch a Call of Duty Predator. I'm kidding, we're of age.
Yeah, it would actually be legal for us to engage in sexual intercourse with her. However, it would not be legal for Sinbro 19 since he's already 18 years old. I don't know if that to be true.
And he is dating a 16-year-old, so technically.
Wait, man, are you 18?
Yeah. This year? No, last year.
Nigga doesn't even know your birthday.
Well,
You said what?
18.
Enemy friendly UAV overhead.
You are 18 this
No. I was 18 last year. I'm gonna be 19 this year in September.
Hey, what? Yeah, dude.
That's not crime.
Dude, these guys suck. They're literally just camping up there.
Through the Romeo and Juliet lost.
Okay. She's 3.
No, that's not how the Romeo and Juliet lost were, Christian.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
I thought that's how it works, but if she's old enough to keep, right?
Yeah, she's
Here we are. I mean, old enough for me, I was a deep, but, you know, this nigga shot in the metal, bro.
Personally, she's old enough for me, she's old enough for me, but, you know, that's just...
Bro, nigga shots in the metal. Different strokes, different shows.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Am I gonna airstrike at the end of the game?
Hardball, well earned.
Please tell me it was me.
Different strokes, different hooks.
That'd be this guy.
It's gotta be a quick sell. It's not even a
Garbage.
quick sell. It's not even a quick sell.
Suck my
Garbage.
God, you're such a garbage, stupid, ugly bitch. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Y'all want a tournament, or y'all wanna play another regular one? Wanna play regular ones or a tournament? Well, we got 13 seconds. Come on, 10. Come on. Answer the question. What are we doing? You want a tournament or quick play? Tournament or quick play. Looks.
Did you? Don't leave me alone.
Yo, who wants my fucking cack in their mouth? Legally, of course.
Still firing. 06, got 141. You got enemies inbound. Over. Reloading. Stand by.
Cops around here.
I think you just said Hobson.
Deathmatch.
Yeah, ops.
You are clear to engage all threats.
Oh, nigga, I thought you said Hobson. Oh, I'm like, what?
We've taken control.
What?
I mean, no, it's not, but I do like some of the Hobson songs. I'm not gonna get it.
I don't ever see Hobson face.
Yeah, like, I'm on the Hobson 5. Really my favorite.
Whichever one is the one where he's like, where he's talking about God. That's the best.
7, I like 7.
That's,
I get
because he was actually saying some like shit.
Yeah.
Not, you know, not being a
Enemy
fucking
personal radar online.
weird, like, Eminem. New Eminem copy. Eminem is trash, dog. Let me tell you that. Eminem is garbage.
How dare
I disagree with
He's the
that.
best rapper of all time. Yeah, I would joking. Christian is wholeheartedly not.
That's too close.
Like, new Eminem, Christian.
New Eminem?
Yeah, so, like crackhead Eminem's the best.
Yeah,
Slim
yeah,
Shady?
no,
Nah,
new
bro.
Eminem.
He's still good now, bro. He's just as good as he was then.
No, he's not, bro. He's
Yes, bro.
trash.
Yes, he is.
Dude, he is garbage.
Alright,
I
so
think we found the thing we disagree on, bro.
so no, bro.
Eminem
Okay, so
has not been garbage.
okay,
Ever
okay,
since literally-
okay. So give me reasons then. You just said he's trash. You ain't giving me reasons. What's up?
Bro, okay.
Dude, first of
So,
all,
like,
it starts with Redemption or Revival or whatever that garbage.
Okay.
Trash you put out on it.
Okay, so name one artist that hasn't put out a flop. Name an artist that hasn't put out a flop. Exactly. How many more flops can you name from him? Exactly. 0. He makes one bad album, bro.
Kendrick doesn't have a flop. Kendrick doesn't have a flop.
Kendrick Lamar does not have a single flop.
How long has Eminem been in the game compared to Kendrick Lamar though?
No, but you're right.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It does matter.
Even like,
Because there's a thing called longevity.
UAV
The longer you've been doing
Yeah.
something, you're not gonna. Oh, alright, bro. Nah.
Bro,
I'm sorry,
Eminem
bro.
is trash, bro. Eminem has not been good since literally before I was born, dude.
Okay, I'm still waiting to hear. I'm still waiting. So you just compare. So you just compare. Okay, so
Jay-Z
wait.
has longevity, and he's never put out a trash album.
Oh, I
He's never put out a bad
definitely
album.
disagree.
Jay-Z has
I
never
definitely
put out a
disagree.
bad album.
What about the Carters?
Jay-Z has
What about the
never put
Carters?
out a-
You listen to the Carters? You probably don't even know that.
What are you yet? Bro, the Carters was fine.
Personal
What are you
radar
talking
drone
about?
standing by.
Okay, so anyway.
Bro, her lead single Ape Shit with Beyonce?
Okay. Anyway, so why are you comparing him like the other rappers? Anyway, what about him
Friendly
is
UAV
trash?
online.
Dude, his bars were.
His
If I recite one,
What do you want this man to say?
bro, he's trying to keep up with the times, and like, you gotta stop. You can't be
No,
rapping
bro,
about
you don't-
like.
Okay, so apparently,
Let me recite a lyric. Let me recite a lyric. Let me recite a lyric that he
bro,
said
do you
in his
want me to
last
recite?
album.
Do you want me to recite a lyric that one of your
Let me
little?
recite.
First of all, okay, because
we're selfish.
We're selfish, yeah.
Nigga,
We
what is that? That's
so
trash.
you want
That's
to?
trash.
Okay, but how many more lines that he's had that you're like, oh snap, that's wrong. So you're just nitpicking. You're just nitpicking.
That has not been where I was like, he's wrong. It's
And you're
been fucking-
nitpicking because you're just picking out of one
No, we're not
bar.
nitpicking.
And yes, you are.
Bro, you said, give an example. That was an example, bro. That is
Okay, then name more.
How can you listen? Bro, how can you listen
okay,
to the
okay,
song
so-
Stepdad? How can you listen to the song Stepdad off his most recent album and think, oh, this is good?
Okay, so every song you listen to by every one of your
Enemy
rappers,
UAV overhead.
you're gonna sit there and listen to all day. Every song you're gonna bop to. If that's you, that's good.
Is,
If it's not your forte, I mean, if it's not your forte, not every song is gonna hit as hard.
Eminem is garbage.
Dude, he has not been good in so
for
long,
my
bro.
entire life.
But it's
Literally my
it's
entire life, bro.
statistically proven, bro. So it's kind of like, I don't know, something about white rappers always kind of told.
I don't know. I can't agree with that. In your opinion, as
Bro,
that you're in your
do
opinion.
you
part.
listen to Logic, bro? Do you listen to Logic?
Yeah, Logic fell in terms of quality. I can agree.
Boy, that's man was about to say Logic's fine.
You listen to Jane Lucas?
Jordan Lucas, yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Nah, Eminem is the reason for all these lyrical spiritual miracles, and he's not even the best one.
Who would you say the best one is?
The best lyrical spiritual miracle? Oh, man.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is listen to the greats and the people that actually rap and see what they say about Eminem. That's all I'm gonna say. His achievements speak way over it, bro. All you guys are saying.
I'm not taking away. I'm not.
No, that's exactly. What do you think you're saying? What do you think you're saying when you say he's trash? That's a general statement.
He is currently trash now, bro.
No, don't try to change it now. Oh, he's currently trash. No, you're saying he's garbage.
He's trash, bro. He's trash.
3 classics, bro. He dropped 3 classics.
He dropped 3 classics and like.
Yeah, no, like, bro, early Eminem is legendary, bro. No question. No question.
He used to be, yeah, but he's not.
Now he's fucking doggy. It has been.
Well, let me tell you this. Some people, I guess, when you're rich and you're old, you don't want to keep making the same songs that you know you can make. You want to experiment. That's why when you try.
When you're like almost 50 and you're making songs about like hooking up with girls, dude, no. You talking about sleeping with Rihanna? No, bro. Like you can't do that. Like,
bro, it was context to the situation, bro. That's what. Never mind, bro. I'm not about to explain this to someone who's already ignorant to the whole situation.
You can never talk to Eminem, man.
Bro,
like, no
you be listening to like The Big Day every day, bro? Like, come on now.
I don't even listen to Eminem like that. That's the thing, but I'm not about to sit here and run this man's name through the dirt. That's disrespectful.
Eminem is trash.
Dude, he
I'll
is.
be disrespectful. He is garbage.
Let me guess. Y'all think Kodak Black is the best lyricist, huh?
Hell no.
Yeah, nah.
That was just random. That was just blasting. Why would you say something like that? Of course not. I don't know. Hard to say.
Who do you think is? Who do you think is the best lyricist? Who?
Right now, in the game, I mean, greats right now.
Who?
Cole's a good lyricist. J. Cole's a good lyricist. There's some stuff.
Kendrick, obviously.
I'm not naming top 5. That's like who's the best.
You can't really pinpoint.
We can agree. We can agree. Eminem's time is past as being one of the greats. I can agree on that, but I'm not about to say he's trash.
His time period was he's shut out. We're talking about like currently now. He is trash.
17 years ago, bro. It's time to be great past 17 years ago. Like,
I can't agree.
Like if we talking like right now.
Kill shot was good. Right Kill shot was good. Nah, bro. Well, next time y'all bring up a rapper, I'll make sure I'll nitpick every single line they say. That's just completely just out of it. How about if you want to talk about J. Cole? Okay, let's talk about some let's talk about a 30-year-old man who talks about losing his virginity as a kid. Let's talk about that.
Dude,
vividly.
First of all, that song
Talk about the child. Talk about the child. Exactly. Shut up.
You talking about J. Cole?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Talk about Jermaine Cole.
That's what I said.
Trying to pick Kendrick, bro.
Bro, you can't nitpick Kendrick, bro. You can't nitpick J. Cole because you know why? This man went double platinum with no features 2 times. 2 times, my nigga. 2 times.
Okay, well I can come. Well, let me come. Let me come with research before I make that argument. Not about talking about something I don't know about.
Bro, you cannot rank on J. Cole. You can't rank on J. Cole. Like there's nothing to do. He puts out bangers, bro. Bangers.
He hasn't lived up to his drive.
Yeah, of course, I mean, everyone has like their best album. No one really lives up to that, like their best album. Like, no Kanye album is ever gonna be better than, yeah, like everyone wants to like not be like your best piece of work. That's your best piece of work.
Don't call him fast. That's what I'm saying. Don't call Eminem
10
fast.
seconds. Get ready to move.
If you gonna pay, if you gonna pay your respect.
I will call Eminem
Friendly UAV online.
Garbaggio.
Get to the hard point full.
Fucking Baggio, dog.
Okay, I can't agree with you on that.
Hard point
We just
secure.
have different tastes. He appeals to certain
No,
certain
we don't
people.
have different tastes, nigga. I enjoy good.
Yeah, we can disagree.
Next
We ain't
is the
wanting to
next
say.
person.
Nah,
He's
bro.
not. New Eminem, bro, is trash.
Okay, that's in your opinion.
past,
But
like,
his sales
6-7 years,
speak for
he's not-
themselves.
Yeah, because then
Stats speak for
you put
themselves.
a piece of crap on it like down on the floor. You put Eminem on it, or did it, or rapped on it, they're gonna love it. It's Eminem.
Okay.
It's the name. It's the name.
Okay.
Name jump sell, bro.
Okay, because that worked so well with the album that did
Same
sell,
with LeBron.
right? Because that one sells so well because it had his name on it. You're not, no, see, now you just, now you tripping over yourself at that point.
But it's how, please.
Because
tell me how.
first of all, you just said that the only reason why that album was good, and why it sold because his name was on it. That's what you just
Get to the
said.
next one.
And the
Yes,
album,
because it's
but the
true.
other album had his name on it, and it's still
An
sold.
album does not have to be good for it to sell.
We've taken
But his
does not have
other
to be
album
good
didn't
to
sell. And matter of
It's the
fact,
same
it
thing with-
didn't
It's the
sell.
same thing with Tootsie Slide, bro.
No,
Tootsie Slide is a garbage song, but it's great. Dude, yes, you put any song.
I mean,
okay,
even bro, we're talking
okay, no, hold on, listen.
Wait, do you hear this? Am I
So
crazy?
you know the song, bro, hold on, bro. You know the song by Lil Xan? He put out Betrayed. If you put Drake on that, that song would be a banger. And I promise you it wouldn't because it's Drake. You slap Drake's name on anything, it is a certified classic because it's the name behind it. It could be a terrible song like Tootsie Slide, but it'll sell because it's the name. It's just
Okay, so what happened with the album that didn't work out? You're not answering that.
Huh?
So what happened with the album that didn't work out?
Which album?
Was it Recover?
Which
Yeah,
everyone
Revival, whatever
hated.
it's called.
Contested.
Everyone hated it. It was terrible. Everyone hated it.
But you said anything sells because it has his name on it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it sold records, but like the reviews were terrible. It will do the numbers, yes, people will buy it because Eminem wrote it, but as in quality and the reviews.
In reference to his other work. Yes, I get what
And
you're
reference to
saying.
his other work, it's like, it's bottom tier. It's bottom tier.
But you understand what you just said. You just agreed with me.
In general, it's a garbage album. It's a garbage album. If anybody made it.
Okay.
Anybody made that album.
But you said the reason why his stuff sells, which is going to sell regardless, because yes, he's a top like
Okay.
notch rapper.
So sales is based off of name recognition.
Hard point contested.
For the most
Get
part.
ready. We're about to move.
Rather
Personal
than
radar destroyed.
act
Right,
like the
but we're not
actual-
talking about sales as in, oh, it sold like not a single person buy it. We're talking about in reference to how much his other albums sold.
Get to the next one.
Correct?
We're not talking about his other albums. Not talking about this nigga.
I don't see what you're trying to get at, Christian.
Yeah, I don't see it here either.
Because you're not wanting to see. What you're saying is that he's a garbage rapper. And then, look,
I hate when people do that.
Hey, no, Christian. So Christian, so what are you trying
listen to me. Hold up, bro.
Yeah, I am.
You said that he's a garbage rapper. You said the only reason why his stuff sells is because he has a name, his name is on it. That's what Christian said. Bold statement. That's exactly what he said. That's it. That's exactly what you said. Did you not?
It sounds
Am I crazy?
Nowadays say
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
That's the point I'm getting at. It's the statement that he made. So that's what I'm getting
Hard
at.
point contested. Enemies taking the hard point.
That's not what it is. That album didn't sell.
Enemies here. Hardpoint contested.
Well, I mean, sales don't matter. I'm talking
Friendly
about
UAV
quality.
online.
Dude, then what are we talking about then? Because that's all we've been talking about from like from here to Kingdom Come.
But the amount of people that listen to the song isn't
Hardpoint
like,
secure.
or the music rather, isn't like, doesn't correlate exactly with it being good. Drake is probably perfect. Drake can like fart into a microphone.
It'd be great.
It'll go platinum, right?
That's right.
Because
Yeah, because Drake knows the audience he's appealing to. He's gonna make something that
No,
people
it's
like.
not even the audience
Bro.
because it's his name. Because
No.
you know, the
Oh, heck
over
no.
time,
You can see a big difference in the music that he makes.
Are you telling me
Christian, you can see a big difference in the music that he makes and who he's trying to appeal to. Come on now.
Obviously you are right that Drake makes music that appeals to white girls.
like teenagers?
Just
Oh,
white
right.
teenagers.
Yeah.
You are right, yeah, that he makes music that is for them, right? And to that I can say, Eminem for angry white teenagers.
He's angry like me.
Hardpoint contested.
For white teenagers who have anger management issues.
Who
Okay.
punch holes in their walls and listen to freaking
We've taken the
stands?
hardpoint.
He makes music for kids that are named Kai,
Enemy spotted.
right?
It's like give them everything.
That's the music I'm particularly. I'm not big
For
on
a
the-
kid who got abused by his mom. He tried to appeal to these privileged white kids.
We control the
Yeah.
hardpoint.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
no, I mean, the kids that do listen to
Hardpoint
it
contested.
end up being those, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately.
No,
I mean,
what's the
there's
hardpoint?
no one. I could care less about the man's. Don't think doesn't fucking bother me. But I mean, hey, good for him.
he is.
I mean, he's no machine gun Kelly.
Hardpoint secure. Enemy at the forklift. Enemy radar online.
Personally, Eminem doesn't appeal to me. I don't like.
Hardpoint contested.
When I say
Get ready.
spiritual,
We're about to move.
I don't like.
Enemy's taking the hardpoint.
I mean, I don't like guys like a Logic, like Eminem, who are like
Yes, because you say it sucks because it doesn't appeal to you. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, but you just can't say he's garbage. What you're saying indefinitely. You're saying exactly. You're saying universally he's garbage, which is not true.
No, I mean, his last album have
Bro,
been trash.
Revival has been
Universally accepted as a terrible album.
Revival was universally, even by Eminem, like that.
okay, but that's one song.
No,
Name as many albums as he's put out, as many songs that he puts out on his albums. You're gonna make that general statement and just be like, okay, you just look at one song that he made, like the whole album that he made, and you just nitpick at that one thing, because that's the only thing I've been talking about with that one album, bro.
Hardpoint contested.
dude, but his past 3 albums have, you know, like they haven't been good. Like Kamikaze, yeah, it was. I personally like it.
Friendly UAV online.
So,
Get to the hardpoint. Move.
so you are trying to, like, I guess the correct word is, it's not objective. Like, you are trying to make the discussion about music objective. Music is subjective.
But
So, like, when I say Eminem
yes.
is garbage,
Yeah, that is
when I
a subjective term, though.
that means I think
Missile incoming.
that's what I'm saying.
But Christian is saying, hands down, no opinions, universally everybody thinks this man is garbage. That's what Christian said.
Enemy's taking the hardpoint.
What?
So you guys are fighting two different arguments right now.
Hardpoint contested.
Revival was pretty good band. My understanding, the majority of his
Hardpoint
recent
contested.
albums have not been,
Enemy's got the
or
hardpoint.
his last two albums,
Next hardpoint, let's go. Hardpoint
Kamikaze
secure.
and whatever it's musically murdered by or whatever. They were not highly
Enemy
received
UAV
either.
overhead.
Maybe incorrect.
Enemy personal
Personally,
radar
I hate
online.
them. I thought they were bad. That's
Yeah,
why
they weren't the best.
That's why I say he is garbage.
They weren't his
I
best
say-
albums, though.
Standing by.
Yeah. I think Eminem is garbage. I haven't played.
How many albums has Drake put out since y'all want to compare it to him?
Enemy at the
How many albums has Drake put out? How many albums has Lamar put out? How many? Cause I bet he could match. How many has Eminem put out?
So, Eminem has put out
And how many were platinum?
Get ready, we're about to move.
Alexa, how many albums has Eminem done?
nine albums, I think.
Albums and EPs. Let's not forget those.
Alexa said 12.
Go, get to the
Alexa
next
said
one.
12 projects.
12?
How many?
Yeah.
The enemy took the hardpoint.
Alexa, how many studio albums has Eminem?
Enemy personal radar online.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, obviously Eminem has longevity, and he's been around for a long time. I mean, I know there are people that like Eminem.
Yes.
I just don't. I don't.
Okay. So don't say he's trash to say I don't like him.
Yeah, but in my opinion, he's trash.
Okay, yeah. And just make sure you add that in my opinion part. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel
Get
like
ready, we're about to move.
Because if you put him in a room with what you guys call so-called rappers, I promise you they will get silent on the mic when it came to
What do
freestyling.
you mean? What do you mean so-called rappers, bro? We're talking about Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Joey Badass, Jay-Z, Kanye West.
But even then, if you even then put them on a mic on a freestyle, I promise you they won't even come up with the type of stuff that he comes up.
I don't know, bro. Kendrick is... Kendrick
That's
is...
it, we've lost the objective.
Oh,
I
yes,
expect
bro.
better.
Joey Badass can freestyle.
I didn't say they can't. I just said they ain't gonna be like Eminem. You can't lie.
I don't know, man. Bro, nah, bro. Like, Kendrick... No, bro. You know who's probably one of the best freestylers, bro, is... No, first of all, 2
Royce
Chainz...
the 5'9", Barn.
Royce the 5'9".
Messing Royce.
What, bro? Royce the 5'9", clean, bro. Who else?
Yeah, Royce
my nigga
is nice, but Royce is nice.
Boss, bro. King Los ain't never put out no good album. But, like, if you see him play in the morning, bro, none of that junk's written, bro. Look up King Los on YouTube, bro. He's
I've
straight off the dome.
I've seen the Sway freestyle, yeah. I don't know, personally, I don't take, like, freestyling as, like, the best measurement. Because, you know, I listen to music for the, like, to listen to music, right? And there are some guys that are more, like, artistic, like, and creative, like a Kanye West. Who
I like sound production. I think sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're coming from, Christian. But I personally believe Eminem is doggy doo.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah, like, the past 6 years of Eminem have been doggy doo.
Okay.
But old Eminem, I mean, he was great, you know, he was great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for you.
Drugs was terrific.
Yeah.
A lot of people would agree.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged very well, to me.
First day.
Aged very well. I think someone who's aged relatively well is Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z's aged pretty well. Jay-Z is aged.
Kill confirmed.
So you think
No prisoners. Shoot
think
to
that
kill.
Eminem should turn over a new leaf and talk about politics and something that he's not a professional in, like Jay-Z? You think
Yeah,
so? Why
I
not
think
Jay-Z?
he-
Because Jay-Z switched over from talking about the same thing.
Jay-Z.
Uh-huh.
Jay-Z doesn't talk about
Got
things.
control.
Jay-Z, in my opinion, has made more quality music than Eminem has.
And for that reason, you think that he should retire.
Yeah, I think Eminem should retire. Yeah, because
Like, and plus, Jay-Z's 20, story, was it the story of OJ?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 444, I'm tripping.
We've lost the lead.
Yeah, no, the 444 was, like, cause he dropped Magna Carta, and I think he took a hiatus for a
Enemy
while.
at the Palace Dome.
He dropped 444, and that album was great, and he talked about everything. He talked about his real life, he talked about how he cheated, like him cheating on Beyonce and stuff like that. He talked about his relationship with Kanye on Cry Jay-Z. Like, he changes his source material, bro. Like, he keeps it going and flowing. Doesn't
Just
sound
like,
corny.
music is subjective. What I like isn't the end all be all of what someone should like. But we can all agree. Logic.
But I feel like
He said we all agree what?
you know, logic is trash.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't know what that music he put out.
No one. Logic has his last good.
Wait. What was that? What was that?
He's only put out like 2 good albums. 2 good albums for his first one,
Kill confirmed.
and
Homicide was pretty good too.
no, I didn't like Bobby Tarantino was okay, but I prefer True Story and Under Pressure. Under Pressure
Was fire.
Kill confirmed.
I didn't listen to the second one.
No
The
doubt.
second one is doggy doo-doo. You know, Logic is trash.
We've taken control.
I mean, he hasn't been doing the best lately. I'll say that. I ain't gonna say he's trash. If I were to hop on the mic versus him, I wouldn't be no good anyway.
Oh, God, come on now. Come on, I could probably
Okay, now.
Yeah,
There's a reason why they get paid the big
Freestyle
bucks.
Friday series, dog? Have you watched Freestyle Friday, dog?
Yeah, I see
You
that.
have? You seen it? Then you would know, dog. I'm a legend. I'm the savior of the rap game, bro.
Enemy cluster strike
I see
incoming.
that.
Enemy
But
UAV
I think we
overhead.
can all agree that Rex Orange County is probably the best in the game.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no doubt.
No, he's one of the best in the alternative game.
What about a young man like Franklin Ocean?
Frank Ocean stays right where he's at because he never comes outside. So we see him every
Halfway
like
there. Step it up.
we see him every like 2 years or so. Like your weird uncle that like no one
Yeah, you
knows.
fuck this shit out.
I ain't even gonna lie.
What?
He does the same thing though. Like Rex Orange County, you'll hear from him for like 3 years until he feels like coming out with another album.
No, Frank is so
Same with
much
Kendrick,
better.
bro. Kendrick would just like disappear for like forever.
Frank is dead ass.
Be advised. Friendly precision
I love
airstrike
Frank,
inbound.
I don't like Frank Ocean, bro.
Maybe now that you mention it, maybe that's the difference
Frank
between.
Ocean, bro, you're homophobic. Like you just gotta be homophobic. That is good music.
I like Solo. That's like the only song by him I really listen to.
Oh no, that sounds good.
Bro, you saying
I like
you don't fuck with
I
Frank,
like
but you
Skywalker
fuck
too.
with Eminem?
No, I didn't say. Bro, did you not hear what I just said?
Nah. But if you haven't heard much Frank though, he's fucking top tier, though. Especially if you fucking with like the cutting edge shit. That's Frank right there.
It's not gonna cap,
Cutting edge,
bro.
like, alternative R&B pop type. He's great.
Cap whatsoever. I think that
Enemy UAV overhead.
a good
Weekend is great too. Or the weekend.
good like lyricist, but had potential, just never saw it. Is
You go.
X was pretty good.
Who?
X?
Enemy UAV
Yeah.
overhead.
Oh hell.
Yeah,
With
X was.
him on Infinity AAA, I feel that's probably
Be
his best
advised.
show, like lyrics.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Joey, bro, that bit goes hard.
Talk about X Tentacles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him and like he
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think he was, I think he had a lot of
mean,
potential. Aside from beating women.
As like a, I don't know about all that as a rapper. I don't know. He wasn't really all that as a hip hop artist. He's pretty good when he blended genres and shit.
But like, I feel like he can freestyle pretty well.
He just had a really big impact on music in general.
Friendly UAV overhead.
That for like emo
He had a big impact on depressed kids. Which is like the majority
Punk rock music.
of like every angsty teen.
punk
So
rap, or like punk trap music almost.
he belongs in his own drawing by himself, to be honest. I'll give him
Kill
that.
confirmed.
Oh yeah,
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say he's an alternative rap.
I agree.
He's an alternative rap type of person.
No, but he's not very. It's not like the thing is with X, he wasn't even really much of a rapper. He like
Enemy UAV
no,
overhead.
he made rap music, but he was not much of a rapper.
We're losing this fight. Get your head
Primarily he blended styles so much that like he.
I don't know, bro. Everybody's trying to sing nowadays.
Yeah, no.
Every rapper's trying to sing. So.
Yeah, no, bro, but not even like he was trying to sing. Like he was making rock music. Like he was making rock music. He was making punk rock music.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Dude was like, what was X doing that like was any different than from like Green Day? Like, you know, like most of his music was just kind of like that, but if it was
Oh no,
like,
bro, we must be hearing completely different discographies, bro. Like,
I mean,
everything that he heard, or like everything I heard and listened to by him, yeah, he had some like screamo, like pop rock songs. Not pop rock, but like rock songs.
unpopular opinions.
He rapped on everything.
Bro, unpopular opinions. Macklemore was one of the greats.
I'm gonna fight you. Don't ever, bro. I don't know if we can be.
That's one of
Like
the
that-
coolest things you ever said in your
that was
entire life,
honestly-
bro. And I've known you for
that's
like
honestly-
a month.
No, bro. Have you ever stopped and listened to his music, bro?
Rich shots did not smack.
Yeah, exactly.
Not gonna take it
Bro,
like
yeah,
that.
we were
Dude, that
like
junk
11,
was.
dog.
Yeah, when we were,
It's just
when I was in like
we
in
were
5th
11.
grade, it was good.
Exactly.
That junk does not hold up.
But have you listened to his other stuff with Ryan Lewis? You don't even know what you're talking about. And you
Yes,
talking.
I've listened to.
No, you haven't.
I wasted.
Oh, no, you
Bro, yes,
haven't.
How are you gonna tell me? How are you
Because
gonna
I
tell me?
know you
dog?
haven't. Because
How
you
are
already
gonna
said
tell
that.
me? Because
You
I
already
sat
said
down
that.
and
Oh,
listened
you
to
tripping.
y'all are retarded. It is. I've sat
you
down
wouldn't
and I've
even
listened.
All right. What song have you listened to? Have you listened to "Need to Know" with him and Chance the Rapper? You heard that song before?
Yes, I've heard that song. That was the first song I was going to talk about too. I listened
Okay.
to some of his album. His
Okay,
last
so
album.
you
Album.
can't
You
actually believe Macklemore was great?
He would be top
believe it?
20 in my
All
opinion.
time.
Top 20 of rappers I want to smack in the face, maybe, yeah. But fucking...
Nick, have you even listened to him yourself?
Oh, that
He's
nigga
trash,
is
dog.
garbage.
Bro,
He is
have you
trash.
listened? Okay, name
That
all the songs that you think were trash and give me reasons.
He is a disgrace.
I've listened to enough Macklemore.
You wow. You listen to enough.
Know that he is
That's how you gonna qualify and get yourself out of this. You listen to enough.
super. I've listened to.
Consider another one. Balcony clear. One
Bro, a
clear.
little off topic, but like, I would impregnate this girl, bro. Like with my nut, bro. I would dead ass. I would race the man this way. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Team deathmatch. Enemy
Oh
threat
my
to the
God.
AO. Weapons hot.
Nah, bro, I don't hear you.
Am I talking about brutally fantasy? Come on now.
No, I don't hear you.
Bro, this is one girl, bro. I'm trying to nut all those things are fucking over.
How do I? Okay.
One KIA.
If anyone ever says Kendrick Lamar, yeah, if someone says like Kendrick Lamar is one of the worst rappers of all time, they're honestly like smoke.
Oh god, I can't tell you how many
Like
people
that's
hate
not even an opinion. That's not even an opinion. Like that's just literally, bro. Kanye's in so much rap game.
Enemy at the barbershop.
Like
You'd be surprised how many people hate Kanye.
oh no, I mean yeah, but like.
Damn it!
So
often,
Christian,
like,
so
okay,
would you
yeah,
would
but,
you
like,
say that Kanye West is garbage?
He's not what he used to be now.
Okay. That's the same thing you said about Eminem. So with that same statement,
No,
so
but
Kanye West is garbage.
no.
I'm
He's
just
not.
Enemy
He's
UAV
still
overhead.
not. He's still not. I still don't see him as garbage. I still like the
As?
stuff that he puts out.
As garbage?
No, I'd rather listen. I'd rather
No,
listen to Jesus is King than anything Eminem has dropped in the past.
Put out in the past like 6 years, yes.
And
Like,
Jesus
honestly.
is King is
King is,
pretty
Jesus
good.
is King is. Yeah, I don't know. It's not his best work at all. But like, I could sit down and listen to Kanye.
Search the whole way.
Yeah, I guess if you put in his discography, like yeah, it's probably not his best work.
Exactly, because it's his worst.
You know what?
I won't say it's his worst. I'll just say it's very very different than anything else out.
Come on, bro.
It's
What
not the
album
same
has Kanye
Kanye.
made that's worse? That's worse.
No,
than
none
Eminem?
of them are worse. Like it's so drastically different than anything else he's ever put out. I wouldn't say
It's
it's
so
bad.
drastically-
It's completely different. This man went from being a rap to Christian rapper, bro. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be completely
Bro,
different.
he's not even really a Christian rapper.
We're in
He's
control.
a guy who doesn't understand Christianity, trying to preach.
I disagree.
Bro, so I like how you'll
He's
ride
probably-
Kanye swan, bro. You know what? Yeah, let me just be quiet. I'm just listening, bro. I'm done talking. I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Kanye, dog. He's literally,
Yeah, I'm just listening to y'all.
my favorite hip hop artist.
Dude, I gotta
Yeah.
hear more, bro.
I love Kanye, but
Okay, so can we talk about how Kanye West can't even put together lines sometimes, so he says things funny so they rhyme? Am I the only one who notices that?
Puts
How
his
Kanye-
words together, can make them rhyme.
Yeah. Kanye West will literally have words like that don't rhyme at all, but he says them in a weird way so that they do rhyme.
I mean,
Hey, that's what most
Friendly
rappers do.
UAV overhead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's
Enemy
what
at the
most rappers
crossroads.
do.
No,
Everybody
everybody does that. Yeah.
Most, you know, most rappers take.
Yeah, most
take
rappers.
Words that don't rhyme and then.
Yeah, and they say it weird. Yeah, all rappers. Yeah, most rappers. I hear you.
No, that's.
No. I'm
Friendly
listening.
UAV
Yeah.
overhead.
Like, okay, so like born and orange don't rhyme.
Yeah, but if you pronounce it in like a weird way, then it'll rhyme.
But if you say like born and
We're
orange,
halfway there. Keep
or
fighting.
like born in orange, I don't fucking know.
You'll get anything to rhyme if you pronounce it properly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Enemy at the barbershop.
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
But why are you saying it like that?
No, because I'm listening to what y'all saying. No, I'm just listening. I'm just sitting in the background listening to how y'all talk. That's it.
Well, you're saying that like you don't believe it.
Yeah.
Words out of our mouth.
Right.
Bro, everyone that's like not everything rhymes. So just as long as you
Yeah.
like twist the words and
Yeah. Not every album's a hit. Yeah.
No, but you can criticize when it's
Friendly
not.
No.
UAV
I'm just
overhead.
listening, bro. I'm just listening to what y'all saying. I'm just vibing
Well,
with
we
y'all.
can all say that pretty much almost every album put out in the last couple of years.
Friendly UAV
Not for
overhead.
maybe do.
What was
Be
that?
advised, friendly precision
Everything's
airstrike
put out.
inbound.
Everything's been a banger. Everything else is yeah. Like especially we can't. We're not gonna like watch the throne.
Enemy at the barbershop.
That joke was odd. And then we're not gonna forget about Good Friday. Good Friday is probably one of the most best pieces of work with a bunch of stars.
Alright, Christian,
Enemy at the crossroads.
you being judgmental right now, dog.
Yeah, bro, you're kind of being a bitch, dog.
Let me judge
Friendly UAV overhead.
Let me judge you, young man.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike
Give me
inbound.
your top 5.
Your
I ain't giving y'all nothing.
top 5.
Oh, no, you can go to hell. No, I'm just
hell?
no, yeah. I'm just listening. Yeah. I'm just listening to what you guys are saying. I'm enjoying the conversation.
That nigga's bad, bro.
No.
Why you say I can go to hell? I thought we was having
No. Yeah. We're just having a joyful debate.
Yeah, respectful conversation.
But on the side note, you can go to hell.
Hey, nigga.
There is no meme, Jimmy. Now give me your croissant. Holy shit, dude.
So anyway,
Check your Russian.
We'll switch the conversation.
yeah. So I gotta go. I gotta go listen to some Eminem. So
Stop playing, bro.
I gotta listen to some
Why would you
Eminem.
subject yourself to such garbage?